All right, good morning. It's the third and final day of our trip. We're just now leaving Wenatchee in the hotel. We routed a different way home. We're going to go a different pass. It's a little bit longer. It's 269 miles back to our house. We're currently at 258, so we're going to easily be over the 500 miles. So far, car's doing good. Got no issues. We're hoping to get some nice views today. It's a little bit overcast, but we'll see how she goes. Okay, so I want to take a minute and talk about the Capri. We're 380 miles into the trip. You can see the beautiful surrounding. We've got some photos that we've been taking. We're trying to do a collage at the end or something like that. This is going to be kind of a longer video, so if you're with us, awesome. The car is absolutely doing just fabulous. I'm so happy with it. Essentially, there was nothing wrong with the car when I put it into storage. It just needed the carburetor. It needed some tires. We've done that this summer. We've taken it on this ride. And so look forward to the end. We're just starting up the back half of the Cascades. This is on Highway 20. The road closes in the winter. We're probably about 2 months, a month and a half away from them closing. And it's probably about 60 miles where there's no services through this area. So you'll definitely see a section that's only seasonal. Anyways, thanks for coming along with us on the trip. So this road was completed in, I think, 1972. You can check it. A guy told me his dad had worked on this road, running a bulldozer, and putting it through. And when they were kids, he graduated from high school like in 1973 or something. Anyways, he said they all piled into his dad's 58 Ford pickup and they drove over to Winthrop along this road. It's about 60 miles, 55 miles or so between the gates. And he said they took them all day to get there because the road was still gravel. That hadn't been paved yet. But anyways, they use a lot of blasting to come through this way. And this is one of the passes that Washington offers into the Cascade Mountains. Okay, this is our last fill up. I just filled up 182 miles. What we did to get to where we're at now. It was just over 21 miles to the gallon. Some of you guys might think that's really impossible. It's not for these little 302s and the high gear ratio. This car consistently has done that. Even though the gas gauge didn't work, I only put just a little over 8 gallons in it. And I think it's a 12-gallon tank. So, without the gauge working, I just want to make sure. Anyways, if you've watched up to this point, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. We're trying to build the channel still. We're trying to get things going. We've got some other projects coming up, but I'm glad you were able to look this far. And when we get home, I'll give you a final mileage count. Right now, we're at 487 miles. Okay, we're back at the house. Rolly is super excited to see me. Well, he was excited. It's been a few minutes. But I wanted to show you the back of the car. Total mileage, 531.9. So let me show you the back of the car real quick. These are the things I brought. A toolkit, jumper cables, a tow strap, the first aid kit, these few hand tools, and a brand new fuel pump. That was my fear, is that the fuel pump might give out after setting so many years. This car really has not been driven since 98, 99, early 2000-ish. Anyways, it did just fabulous. The pros, it made it no problem. Fabulous gas mileage. Cons, I think I'm going to go back to air shocks, because the ones that I bought as replacement on here, they just make the back set too low, and it seemed to hit every bump just right and jar us. I would love to get that window straightened out and the doors misaligned properly. I put pins in it before. Cruise control doesn't work anymore. That would be a thing to do. And then probably new bearings in the rear end eventually, because I can feel a little movement when you drive it. But it's not going to stop anything from, being used again. Anyways, if you watched to the end, appreciate it. Thanks for watching. We had a great trip. Obviously, it's fall back in Washington on this side now, and that changed while we were gone. But anyways, if you have any comments, put them down below. If you'd like to see more of this stuff, we'll try to do something else with the other cars similar. Anyways, thanks for watching.